Hi, this is David here at Portobello Physiotherapy Clinic in Dublin. I'm delighted, in conjunction with DIT Sport, to bring you the first in a series of short videos providing students with exercise tips on how to remain injury-free and improve their performance in the gym. Today we're going to demonstrate a front plank. This is one of the most common exercises performed in the gym for core stability. However, not everybody manages to execute this exercise correctly. Today we're going to discuss the correct technique and also some of the common mistakes which people make when performing this exercise, and also give you some tips on how to regress and progress the exercise effectively. Okay, so I'm going to get Dara to demonstrate the correct technique for a front plank. Dara, if I can get you to push up through your elbows and toes. Okay, so as you can see, Dara is pushed up into a nice neutral position and he's holding a straight line all the way from his head down to his toes. He's engaging his core and he's engaging his glutes as well. This is an example of a correctly performed plank. We would typically get Dara to hold this exercise for 3 sets of 30 seconds. The two most common mistakes with the front plank are when the hips go too high or too low and that neutral position that we spoke about earlier is lost. I'm going to get Dara to push up into a high hip position and demonstrate this position for us. Dara, can I get you to push up? So as you can see from the position that Dara has assumed here, he's lost that neutral alignment that we spoke about earlier, that straight line running all the way from his head all the way down to the toes. He's now predominantly weight bearing through his shoulders and elbows, placing them at risk of injury, and he's no longer engaging the abdominal muscles in his lower back. I'm going to get Dara to drop down into a low plank position. Again, that straight line neutral alignment that we spoke about earlier has been lost, and he's placing excessive stress through his lower back and he's no longer engaging those deep abdominal core stabilizers. This essentially renders the exercise ineffective. Very often, a loss of technique is the first sign that the exercise is too difficult. Here's one example of how to regress the plank and make it easier. Dara, if I can get you to push up into a modified plank position. As you can see here, Dara is weight bearing through elbows and knees. He's maintaining a nice neutral straight line and he's engaging his core. This is an example of a regressed or modified plank. If you're finding the exercise too easy and holding a regular plank for 30 seconds is no longer challenging, here's one example of how to progress a plank. Dara, if I can get you to push up into a neutral plank position. So as you can see here, Dara is able to maintain a nice straight line from head to toe. I'm going to ask Dara to reduce his base of support and slowly lift one leg up off the floor. And hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly lower. And I'll get you to lift the opposite leg, Dara. Lift and hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly lower. Good. And relax down. Okay, thanks for watching. We hope that you found this information useful in allowing you to exercise more efficiently and safer in the gym. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact your strength and conditioning specialist at DIT Sport, or alternatively, look us up on our website at www.portobellophysio.ie. Stay tuned for Series 2 next week.